How's it going, guys? So today we're gonna go over how to find the key features of a graph, and I actually want to go ahead and show you the whole process of everything that we've been working on. First day we created tables. The second day we learned how to plot points. We also learned how to rearrange an equation and evaluate it by using input, kind of like a vending machine. So today I want to put all of those skills and just put them together. Okay. So my first example is y equals -1 over 2x minus 2. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and replace my x for all of my inputs that you see right there. Right. My job is to get the output, the y's. So let's go ahead and do that. Remember that to do that, you need to evaluate that expression. I usually like to put parentheses around my x. So technically you have y equals -1 over 2 times x minus 2. Remember that you can do this using the calculator, and basically you're going to input those x values in for x and just get a value. If you put that in the calculator, you should be getting 0. Okay. Go ahead and do the same thing with -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Eventually, you should get -0.5 or 0.5, -1, -1, -1.5, -2. That's a 5, sorry. -2.5, -3, -3.5, and then -4. Okay, so you can do that on the calculator. Super easy. Now, one of the things that I want to mention before I keep going, if you're just watching the videos, if you're just watching the video and you're not writing anything down, please pause the video, write everything down first, and then go back to the video. Okay, so pause your screen, write everything down. You should not be watching this video if you have not taken out your notebook. If you're not taking notes, please pause the video and write notes. Okay, anyways, now that I have my table, I can go ahead and plot my points. Remember that those are points. They're both in the form of x comma y. That's a point, 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 and that's a point. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and plot those points. Some of them are gonna be pretty numbers, some of them are not. Okay, my first point is gonna be -4 comma 4, so I'm gonna start from the middle and I'm gonna go left 4 and not move anywhere. My second point is going to be -3 comma -0.5, so -3 and then half up. Oh my God. My third point is going to be -2 comma 1, -1 comma 1.5, and I'm doing something wrong. Make sure you don't make my mistake. Okay, so -4 comma 0, it's right there. -3 comma -0.5 means -3 to the left and then down -0.5 or half. -2 comma -1 is 2 to the left, 1 down, -1 down, -1.5, 0 comma 2. So that means 0 comma 2 means you're staying in the middle and then you're going down 2. Okay, and then 1, 2.5, 2 comma -3, and then 3 down, 3.5, and 4, 4. Okay, so those are the points you got. Eventually, you could see that this is going to create a line, and I can just go ahead and sketch the left of my line and try to make it as perfect as you can. Okay, and I'm doing it all the way and I'm putting arrows because eventually if you just continue to put points, it will just continue forever and ever. So that's my graph. Okay, your job today is to find the key features. This is how you're gonna find the key features. Once you have a graph, you can find the key features, and those are the key features that you're gonna find. Your slope is given by rise over run. What I want you to do is find 2 points that are exactly on a number. So I'm going to be using 2, and I'm going to be using that point. Okay. So now I'm going to be using rise over run to find my slope. Now, one of the things that I notice is that I'm not rising, like I'm not going up, right? I'm actually going down. So instead of rising, I'm going down. How much do I have to go down to be at the same level as my second point? Well, I'm actually going down -1. How much am I running? Well, I'm running by 2, right? So my slope is going to be -1 over 2, okay? My x-intercept is the point in which that red line is crossing with the x-axis, which is right there. At that point, they both intersect. So this is my x-intercept. Well, what point is that? That point is -4, 0. -4, 0. My y-intercept is a point in which my red line or my linear function crosses my y-axis. Remember, your y-axis is the one that goes vertically, which it crosses right there. So at that point, that's your y-intercept. Well, what point is that? Well, that's 0, -2. Okay, and now I'm asking you to find me 2 points, and you can give me any points that you want that are not the x or the y-intercept. What do I mean with that? Well, there's a point right here, right? And there's also a point right here. No, what are you doing? Stay right there. Okay, and there's a point right there. Well, what points are those? Well, this point is 4 down -4. So that point is negative, or that point is 4, -4. And then, so that would be one of them. My next point is 2 over down -3. So then that would be 2, -3. Okay. It doesn't matter which 2 points you give me. It could be any point. I could have also chosen that one right there. I could have also chosen that one right there, or that one right there. Just make sure that you find me 2 points. Okay. Again, make sure that you're pausing the video, really taking in everything that I just said, organize your notes. Okay. All right. I'm going to give you one more example, and then the sub is going to give you the assignment that you're going to be turning in. So on your assignment, I'm going to give you the graph already done. Okay. You're not going to have to graph it. It's already going to be done just like mine. Your job today is just to find me the key features. Again, if you have not written this down, make sure you pause the video and write this down. Okay. All right. So I need to find my slope, which means that I need to find 2 points that are exactly on a number, such as this one. And okay, that's not exactly on it. Oops. That's exactly on it. Okay. So same thing. My slope is rise over run. Well, now my function is actually rising, it's actually going up. Well, how much do I have to go up by to get to that point? Well, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up. How much do I have to run by? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my slope is 4 over 5. Okay. My x-intercept is going to be that point right there. Okay, notice that it's not exactly on it, so just estimate it. I'm going to say that it's -3.5. So that's going to be -3.5, 0. My y-intercept is right there. And make sure you also label them. Make sure you write the name. My y-intercept is 0 up 3. So 0, comma 3. And I just pick random points. Okay, that's it for today.